We're in. Oh, that might just be. Oh, Hi Car. I think we're still waiting on Arklahoma. Let me get with the captain here. So they should be leaving shortly. And there's the rest. So 8 are spectating. Need to get... We got 1 extra right now. They might join without it. Let me see here. And here we are, down to 7. We're good to go. We have Arklahoma and Orange 3-2 versus Hi Car 2-3. And we're clear to join. Shoot, we may have a bunch of we may have some console players. Maybe the captains are having talks amongst themselves, and here we go. And the kickoff.
Well, we ain't getting any better.
And we're gonna open with the demo right after kickoff. Chell rocks, puts it against the sidewall, edge to edge. Captain for Hi Car gets a touch. Nothing else. Knocking it out of the blue corner. Yeehaw! Gets a touch. Bearded Bot, the captain for Arklahoma, gets a touch around midfield. And Chell gets sidestepped again. Decent 50 there. Neutral ball up in the middle of the field, and McNaughton is there one more time. Bounce back to him.
Off the post!
And very close there. What up, Icarus? Throws it away. Bearded Bot gets knocked out of the way, and Mr. Saiyan can't finish the pass. It might have been thinking shot there. Here comes Yeehaw with the double off the wall.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Yeehaw gunslinging his way to an early Arklahoma lead. And Mr. Saiyan drops it down. Edge to the edge, puts it to the corner, and waiting on Hi Car to get something going on offense. Decent shot, sends it back. McNaughton bounces up, now high off the backboard, could be shot. Edge is in the air, and it gets put out back into the field. Here's McNaughton. He goes flying. 50 there by Chell in midfield. Goes high, back wall of blue, and Yeehaw can't quite get to it. Love the match with the goal explosion. Yeah, that I'm pretty satisfied that he had the goal explosion. We're gonna see it one more time. Yeehaw getting up and at him. takes the offering from Mr. Saiyan. Pyro says, speak of the devil, Arklahoma trying to end the season 4-2. Bearded Bot drops it down. McNaughton loses possession. Goes for a bump, does land the bump. Mr. Saiyan getting accosted in his own goal. But no shot ever came to capitalize. Here comes Yeehaw. Flirting with a hat trick perhaps, but he throws around some physicality of his own in the blue goal. Edge. Bar down, out. Chell tries his hand. McNaughton scoots it over, and Bearded Bot sends it the rest of the way. Mr. Saiyan, just him, the ball, and Yeehaw!
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
And Yeehaw wins the foot race. You know, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We won't call it a steal. We won't call it a steal. Chell gets the backboard, and there's a 50 to the corner. Nice shot, but Bearded Bot is there once more. Out of the field. Good turn from Chell. Mr. Saiyan looks like he's shrugging off yet another bump at the goal line. And he comes out to make a clear. Drops it down. This is trouble. Bearded Bot didn't want Yeehaw to have the only fun. So he's going to get himself a piece. Playoff seeding is a factor. Dilly, you relax. You were definitely more chipper when you first started working again, or at least that horrible schedule. You were not pleasant. Well, you were less pleasant than usual. I'll say that. Chell gets knocked to the sidewall. Mr. Saiyan pops up underneath, and that'll sneak in. It ain't fun if the homies can't have none. Mr. Saiyan now. He had his earlier goal stolen from him. He'll sneak one in. It's goal number 5, Arklahoma. So we're saying I am or am not pleasant currently. You are. You are currently. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Gigawatt, team member of Hi Car, looking on from the chat, and she is not worried one bit as Edge gets up high. Mr. Saiyan sends it to the sidewall. This might be goal number 6. Practice game or not. And McNaughton slides in to play some defense. Now a big dunk. Goal number 1, and it is. McNaughton gets credited. Maybe a little too late for the comeback, but these are the kind of plays that you want heading into the next game. It is a best of 5 series. So, you know, if Hi Car has it their way, this will be the last loss they take in the series, but we'll look on here. Good cross. Chell gets popped. And Mr. Saiyan finishes it up. What a play, Arklahoma. Yeehaw, just putting that dingo nose into everybody's business. 34 seconds remaining. Arklahoma now flirting with the Brazil. Ball just gets left there in the midfield. Trouble! Bearded Bot shanks out wide. Just saying, coming around. Here's Bearded Bot with a quick turn. McNaughton caught out of position. And another 50 should protect against the Brazil, and it does. But Arklahoma with the fantastic showing for game 1. Almost exactly what you want. You know, maximize your goals, minimize the goals of your opponent and really just set the tone for the series, maybe set the tone for the playoffs as well, as they'll be kicking off next week. Actually Tuesday, actually a week from today. I forgot that we have an extra day for playoffs. Gigawatt happy to avoid the Brazil, and we're gonna have a substitution. Looks like McNaughton. Is gonna hit the bench. Here comes C Fern. Let's see what he's able to provide to a Hi Car team that got 6-1 in game 1. We are clear to join once more. And I think I did see that most of the players on the field are console, so there they are. There's a shot and a save. Bearded Bot Edge sends a really fiery shot. Now the infield pass. Chell with a great touch over, and Edge takes full advantage. 1-0. They call that the Arklahoma 6-1. Well, I'll be damned if I fly an Arklahoma flag on this channel. I'll do the Brazil, but our Arklahoma, I have to give pause to that one. Chell with a quick turn. So Hi Car lost by 5, but now start game number 2 with the lead. Unicorn Devil says C Fern, the special weapon, hasn't touched the ball yet, but sometimes you have teammates like that. Just their mere presence will make you that much more comfortable on the field. But we are tied.
Can I get a oh yeah?
4 minutes, 15 seconds left. And already both teams have scored. Nice kickoff win. C Fern.
Killtrocity.
Drives in on the shot, gets a demo, but nothing much more to show for it. And Mr. Saiyan soaring through the air to hit this one.
That was legitness.
And just an unfortunate touch for Edge the Edge off that sidewall. I'm not sure if he wanted to pass back to anyone. This is not indeed Smash Karts. A little more sophisticated. Look at Smash Karts. Edge with a shot opportunity, double fake. And Chell Rocks rolls it up the sidewall. Mr. Saiyan can't quite get a hand on it. Edge getting bumps out. Empty net and another save.
Outstanding.
Bearded Bot gets back. He had no business making that save. I thought that was a done deal. Arklahoma remains up by 1. Here comes a shot. C Fern dunked. Sidewall. Drives through. Bearded Bot can't get the touch off the ceiling. Chell Rocks trying for a pass on the sidewall. Looks okay. But now Yeehaw coming off of his hat-trick performance in game 1 has been all but silenced here, but fortunately for his team, his teammates have been able to find success. Specifically, Mr. Saiyan. This one put out in the field, Mr. Saiyan. He's got the hot hand in game 2. He's going to let that one off his nose. Seafern up the sideline, lets it go. Loses possession. He's looked like he was trying for some trickeration, some fast footwork, some dribbling, but didn't quite get to it. There's another shot. Edge, the edge with the save. Chell Rock sends it out. Another demo.
That's assault, brother.
And here comes Bearded Bot. Look at the clamp down. Under 2 minutes now. And as Expiro was saying, this will have major implications in playoff seeding, playoff berths. As you would imagine, Hi Car is right on the bubble and may be knocked out if they drop to 2 and 4. Vicente, appreciate the follow. Hope you're enjoying the show. Here comes Yeehaw, just trying to muscle it through. Now clear some space, and Seafern is going down the field, and Mr. Saiyan touches out. Now it's Bearded Bot, plenty of room to work with. Looks good from here. Arklahoma up by 2.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
It's the general to you. Well, you need to pick a damn name. Gigawatt, ever faithful, says there's still time. She's not wrong. 1:06. They have to be quick. They have to be a lot more efficient on these kickoffs. 60 seconds remaining now. Nice shot. And in regard to offensive production, Hi Car has looked much better, but they have to respect Arklahoma's rotations and defense because they've definitely showed up. Mr. Saiyan, the back 3-man, puts it out midfield. A lot of time killed on the clock, just what the doctor ordered.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Chell to edge one more time. 24 seconds left.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
And here's a shot. Get saved, no help. There's a demo.
You're not that guy, pal.
And they roll it in. Bearded Bot wants to put the hope to bed with this shot here. A slow roller. 14 seconds left. This will be rough. I've seen crazy things, but this will be rough. Arklahoma's defense has made me a believer in them. And their offense has done the same. What a save by Edge. And Arklahoma 1 game away from the 3-0 sweep. And just like we're talking about, this is how you want to enter the playoffs. Just with all the momentum in the world. Looks like Chell is going to hit the bench now. We'll ready up. And Bearded Bot now with the hat trick of his own. 1 assist, 3 saves, 4 shots. Just filling every column of the stat line here. And I'm not sure who will be replacing Chell. Pyro, I think of Pantheon's comeback all the time. Class, there is another match after this. We got Busak. Busak the 4th. Shoot, is it the 3rd? It might be the 3rd. No, I think it's the 4th. But yeah, we do have another match after this. It will be the last one. And McNaughton is back in. Hi Car is trying just every combination of their team that they can put out on the field. And without Gigawatt taking the field, this will be their last combination, especially if they lose. Arklahoma at match point. Teams are clear to join. Type it once more. I'm a goal too, so it's better I'm watching, okay? And yeehaw! Sends it right off the wall. I want to save.
Outstanding.
And I have liked Edge's game this entire series. You can't take anything from him. He's made his scores off of passes. He's made his passes. He's made his saves. He has been balling tonight, but unfortunately for him and his team, it has not translated to a win. C. Fern, 50. Mr. Saiyan pops up. Yeehaw with the redirect and the pass back. Boy, howdy.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro.
And Arklahoma is playoff ready. The chat's gonna give it up on that one. In the game chat, McNaughton is showing them love.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And we're gonna get a Rule 1 going. Wait, they broke the Rule 1. I'm not sure who broke. Okay, I see. No, that's allowed. That's allowed. That is allowed. Your teammate can bump you out of a Rule 1. We're chilling. We're chilling. But in all the commotion and all the chatting, Hi Car has tied it up by 1 now. So even after the great pass, the great play, Hi Car's not flinching. There's our guy, Edge the Edge. Takes the off read off the wall. The bump by McNaughton clears the way. About to call the Rocket League mayor. You know, that would be a good conversation, chat. Let me hear it. If you had to name a Rocket League, let's not even say mayor, let's say president. Who is it? Who is it? It could be a pro, a content creator. Who we feeling? So 3.5 minutes left. See Fern looking for a bump. Demo
off the post.
And no, not quite. Bernie Sanders will be president of Rocket League. That's like a Cards Against Humanity card combo or something. What up, buddy system? Appreciate the resub. 15 months, man. Everyone has been rocking with me. Rocking with me. I ain't slowing down. I'm only improving. Nebulon 5000 in his house. He knows Busak is going to be kicking off shortly. There's a pass. And Bearded Bot with the dunk in.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And Bearded Bot's going to give me a follow after scoring. Look at the man's drip. Sick and tired of SSLs getting all the all the XP. I don't know. I'll never be a SSL, so I don't know. I gotta tip my hat to them. They're doing something. Pops up. Here we are, tied. See Fern, golden opportunity. Chucks it up a little high. And Mr. Saiyan See what I'm saying? What a shot. Transitional offense there for Arklahoma. Ticking down to 2 minutes. The demo. And not the goal. McNaughton trying to drive in to make the save. Mr. Fennec Fox. Appreciate the fall. There's the 50. Rolls up the corner. Edge the edge. He's jostling. I don't mind that bump. McNaughton puts it out to Seaford. Seaford driving around. That s'mores topper. I like that too. 50. All the way up the backboard. So this looks like the best performance for Hi Car, but it still may be too little too late. 50 out of the field. Mr. Sane is there. It just looks like Arklahoma is just a step quicker than Blue tonight. Down to 60 seconds. Only a goal difference between these two teams, though. We're not going anywhere. Bearded Bot up to Mr. Sane. It never quite gets there. I don't like s'mores, and I think they're gross. What the fuck is this guy on? We're gonna time out Dilly so he can think about what he's saying in my chat. He's trying to get my channel banned or something. Yeah, yeah, misinformation. Get him, Neb. So 18 seconds remaining. This one gets put out. Edge the edge out of the corner. Mr. Sand thought he might miss that one. McNaughton needs the double. Can't quite get to it. That might be it. We will have a post-game interview with Bearded Bot of Arklahoma after that win. So GG's all around, both teams. Well fought. Well fought. Let's talk to Bearded Bot here. All right, here we are. Bearded Bot gonna get this call here. There he is. He didn't seem thrilled about the interview. Let's see if he'll talk with me for a bit. Maybe I'm just sensitive. When I ask people if they want to do the interview and they're like, sure, I'm like, oh. So I'm calling him now. I might get snubbed here. We'll see. Oh, he's still in the game chat. There he is. Bearded Bot.
How's it going?
It is going well. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Well, congrats first and foremost on the win that puts you up to 4-2. You know, aside from an undefeated record, you know, pretty prime position to make a playoff run. How did it look out there tonight? How did it feel?
I felt good. Yeehaw going off game one with some crazy shots. That kind of set the tone for us and kind of gave us that edge that we needed to start it out.
Right. Are you used to that kind of performance from Yeehaw, or was he extra special tonight?
No, he's definitely our MVP every week.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean that's a big deal, you know, to have a consistent player on your team that that the other two members can look to and you know, have him deliver. That's a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
The chat was really pleased that his goal explosion was in context with his name.
Yeah, that was a pretty big last season when he saw that he grinded and got that as fast as possible.
Right. It's a cool one too. It's blue. I don't think I've ever seen the blue one.
Yeah, he has I think every color it came out with.
You have to. Does he yeehaw in the voice chat, or does he keep
No,
it casual?
No, he just gets hyped.
Okay. Is he the most hype, or do you have someone else that plays the hype man?
Mr. Saiyan's definitely the hype man.
Is it screaming, or is this what he's saying? What's his go-to?
His go-to is just a really big loud "Let's go."
Okay, and that's when you know everything's going right. So you guys do have the 2 losses on the season though, so I figure we could talk about those as well. Under what circumstances do you think those came about, and what do you think it takes to beat you guys, you know, when you're at your best?
Just as long as we're rotating, not double committing, that's been a problem for us.
Okay.
I know I push up a little too far sometimes, but
okay.
Yeehaw is definitely on our butts if we're pushing up too much.
Right. And just like you said, you know, if he's the MVP, if he's the, you know, no pun gunslinger, then, you know, really you guys can fall into those roles where you just facilitate that and give him the space and be careful on that back end, like you were saying. Which is something I noticed from you guys. You know, every time Hi Car got some space, they got a move, they got a shot, it seemed like you always had at least one goalie there to make a save, to address it, and then turn it into the offense. And so it must have been a perfect night for you guys in that regard.
Yeah, for sure. Defense is usually how we win our games. Our defense sets up our offense, and that definitely showed tonight, I think.
Okay, awesome. How long have you guys been a team for IGL?
There's one other guy that we've had on our team off and on, but we've been doing it for a few years now. But we're friends in real life, so this has just been something that we've been able to have fun together.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, awesome.
It's sometimes it's hard to get the IRL friends meshed in together with Rocket League. It's rare.
Yeah. I mean, we all started around the same time, and so we've been able to stay. And I mean, nobody really plays matchmaking when like twos or threes or anything. So we're roughly all around the same rank because we pretty much all play together. So
awesome. Yeah, I've seen a lot of combinations. I've seen a husband and wife team. I've seen father son. I've seen twin brothers that played 2v2. Yeah. And I was just being stupid when I was interviewing them, asking if they just, you know, communicate telepathically. And I was just joking around, but they kind of just confirmed, not exactly telepathic, but that they don't really need to comm much, just because they feed off of each other really well.
It makes sense.
Right. But that's it for me. I usually ask who we're giving the game ball to, but I think you already said it. We're giving it to Yeehaw.
Yeah, I think Yeehaw deserves it.
All right, sounds good. You have the floor, sir. Any shout outs, any plugs, anything else you want to talk about? Feel free.
Not really. I mean, we love IGL. We love that we get to do this. It's something that we get to do for fun.
Yeah.
And it's just it's pretty relaxed. There's nothing really on the line, but man, we're definitely a competitive group, and so we definitely want to win every game we can.
No, it's very fun, and it's weird because, you know, when you tell someone that you won first place or you made podium or whatever, and like someone who's not in the league, they're like, oh, what does that mean? What do you get? And you kind of you have to explain, like, without something tangible. You're like, well, it's difficult.
Yeah, we had one year where we had, I think between the four of us, we had, I think, two second place finishes, but we have never finished first.
Okay, well, you know, I mean, if you keep I won't say it. I won't speak anything into existence. We'll just let it play out. But anything else from you, sir?
No, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for taking the interview. Congrats again, and good luck in playoffs.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, peace.